A Capitol police officer who responded to Wednesday's riot died last night from his injuries, bringing the death toll from the assault at the Capitol to 5. As Michael George reports, President Trump, who tweeted this morning he will not be attending the inauguration, is now condemning the violence amid calls for his removal from office.
Flags have been lowered to half staff at the U.S. Capitol for Officer Brian Sicknick. Capitol Police say the 12-year veteran of the force collapsed after a confrontation with violent rioters. Last night, officers gathered at the Capitol, flashing their lights as a show of respect. Sicknick's death comes hours after the U.S. Capitol Police Chief and Senate Sergeant-at-Arms stepped down amid outrage over Wednesday's security failures.
National Guard wasn't being deployed. We need to know why that happened.
President Trump is now condemning the violence carried out by his supporters.
To those who engaged in the acts of violence and destruction, you do not represent our country.
In a video produced by the White House, the president had harsh words for the same people he described very differently the day of the attack.
We love you. You're very special.
In the video, the president acknowledged a new administration will be inaugurated on January 20th. But there's growing pressure to remove the president from office before then.
This is urgent. This is emergency of the highest magnitude.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and others are calling on the president's cabinet to invoke the 25th Amendment and remove Mr. Trump from office, or else the House may begin impeachment proceedings. But Trump administration officials are pushing back.
There's a long way to go to meet the constitutional requirement.
Two members of the president's cabinet resigned Thursday in the wake of the violence: Education Secretary Betsy DeVos and Transportation Secretary Elaine Chao. Michael George, CBS News, the Capitol.